Yeah. Like that. Good morning, precious. You're pretty handsome there, sir. Is it happy birthday? Say happy birthday to my people on Coffee and Conversation. Happy birthday, that young man, guys. And wish him well on his day today. He dealing with the public, okay? So pray for that young man. Yes. So, guys, and today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shaw Kenya. When you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel. Hey, baby girl, Shaw Kenya. And hit subscribe. Look at some of the videos. If you see something you like, just hit share. Yo, don't mind that it's me. Just you got a message out of it. You felt like somebody else needs to hear it, so you hit share. I know a lot of y'all want to get back to this wall. Y'all want to do the process of elimination. You want to start interrogating people about that, why they've been manipulating your baby and turn your baby against you. I know, but it's a lot to parenting than just that. We actually got people out here that work together, and yeah, so I know. So I be trying to keep us focused here. I be trying to keep us, together, but it's a task. It's because it's so much when it comes to parenting. So today, I want to talk to you about talking to your baby. Yeah, like when your baby get in the car, some of the topics and some of the things that you can talk. You don't talk to your baby when when you just turn the music up and they be on their phones. I know, them dreaded phones. That's the devil, I tell you. Babies don't need no phones. All they need is you. Turn that radio down and turn that phone off and talk to that baby. Yeah. Do you talk to your baby about sex? Do you talk to your baby about relationships? Do you talk to your baby about sexuality?
It's gonna be alright, buddy.
Those 3 different topics, those 3 different conversations that you can have in the car with that baby when you pick them up from school. I know my kids used to dread getting in the car. Then when their friends got in the car, their friends had to join in the conversation. Yeah, when those parents weren't able to pick those kids up, I'm the mom that gladly reschedules their meeting or appointment to make sure those babies get home. Yeah, that's what moms do. Yeah, I'm that mom. So conversation, that child will have to join in, unfortunately. And if it's a sensitive subject, by all means, I will call the parents to make sure it's okay. Yeah, that's the least I can do, because I'm going to talk to mine, and it's a lot of people that don't talk to theirs. So you got to be careful about what you say, in some cases. So those 3 subjects that I just talked to you about are sensitive subjects. So yeah, I probably would have called and asked their mama, is it okay if this child joins in this conversation? If they would have said no, then I would have waited and had the conversation with my baby after I dropped that child off. It's a matter of respect. Yeah, you got to respect people and how they want to raise their children. Yeah, that's why that workshop is so important. We got the grandparents and the step-parents. They got their own separate workshop, because we talk about boundaries, talk about things you should and should not do. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you're trying to make it that you want a good co-parenting relationship with your baby mama, baby daddy, you need to give me a call, because the workshop for 8 weeks, you get to know each other all over again. Yeah, but yeah, those were 3 things that I wondered if you talk to your children about. It's very important that you do at some point. What age do you think is a good age to talk to your baby about sex? I'm gonna be honest, not actual sex, but you should be talking to your baby about good touch, bad touch. When they turn about 5, 6, that's just my opinion. When they knowing there, touch your eye, touch your ears, touch your nose, yeah, touch your pocketbook. Yep, nobody should be else should be touching your pocketbook. Yeah, you should be with your weeder water. That's your weeder water. Yep, nobody else. But me and the doctor should see your weeder waters. You should, that's your private parts, your private area. That's your body. Your body is your own. So I hope at least about age 5, 6, You done did good touch, bad touch, something, you know. And yeah, and if you giving them cell phones and you ain't putting no parental guidelines or anything on it, you should be talking to them quite early, because if you don't gave them cell phones, that means they got access to the internet. And they done probably already seen porn. So when you go in and ask, do they know what sex is, they might can teach you a couple things, because they able to pull it up on that cell phone that you gave them and didn't give them no parental. Yeah, you just say here. So yeah, and then sexuality is something very important, because right now it's so open. You know, LGTB, I forget some of the letters, but y'all know I respect that community and I love those people. They are people, they are me, they are you, they are, you know, their sexuality might differ from yours, you know. So nowadays it's so open and it's out there to where you have some children that are curious, and you might want to talk to them about their sexuality just to see where they are, so you can help guide them in their decision making, you know, making sure they're not just jumping out and doing something because it's a fad or it's a trend, or, you know, you actually got to get in depth. Even if you are a heterosexual and it might be a chance that they might be gay, you know, you still have to formulate your conversation and word your words to where you want them to understand exactly what that is, if this is a lifestyle that they're choosing, which is gay, you know. So yeah, you want to talk to them about the sexuality, talk to them about relationships, see if they got a boyfriend or a girlfriend. My nephew came in, oh my God, I forgot to share the picture. He came in, the little Joey, about 6. He got a girlfriend. Now this is the 3rd time he done told me something about a girlfriend. And so I try to rationalize with him, like, well, why she gotta be your girlfriend? Like, you can't even afford a girlfriend, you ain't even got no job, little man, you know. But he's so adamant about this is his girlfriend, and he claims it. So I mean, even as early as 5 and 6 and 7, you gotta talk to them about relationships. You know, I'm trying to get him to understand that y'all can just be friends. He like, no, that's my girlfriend. And this is what she gave me. She gave him a little note. It's a little bitty thing. It looked like something you give in the penitentiary when y'all passing notes with each other. It was real little and it was folded real tight. And when you open it up, it's a heart. I'm going to post it on my page so y'all can see this little love note that this little girl down gave my little nephew. Oh, fix it, Jesus. So yes, we've had 2 conversations about this little girl. I'm tempted to go up to the school just so I can meet her, because he speaks very highly of this little girl. So yeah, these just conversations, because your job as a parent is to try to guide some of these decisions that they make when it comes to relationships, when it comes to sex, and when it comes to, you know, their sexuality. You really don't have no choice in choosing when it comes to their sexuality, because that's something I think is just, you know, just them. But at least you'll be able to help them to decide, hey, how you doing, baby? Good morning. How to do what they do. Thank you so much. You know, you'll help them, you know, to make sure they're making the right decision. Again, like I said, as long as they're not doing it for a fad or because it's the trend, it's the thing to do. I went to a party the other day and all the girls were slapping each other on their booties. I'm like, fix it, Jesus. What's really going on? Where am I? You know, but this is the thing now. This is the groping, the grinding on each other. This is how I guess they dance. But when I was coming up, you only dance like that if you was attracted to another woman and you was involved. So, and even then it was hush hush. Wasn't nobody really doing that, not in the mainstream. But you know, that's it for Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakaya. Shout out to Dr. Hines at Aesthetic Dental. Yes, get a bag and fix my teeth. I'm out.